In this demo, I'm going to showcase how Agentforce can pull and retrieve data from various sources into a preferred channel. And the idea of this is to make complicated tasks simple to do and simple to understand for the end user. So a little bit of a background story before we jump into this demo. I'm going to pretend to be Jose today. I just turned 60. I live in Spain, and I lost my job this week, and I have zero savings. I also pays around €800 as a month in child support. So finding out which unemployment benefits and guaranteed income programs I'm qualifies for can be a real headache online. So instead of jumping between different portals or navigate around on this website, we can use Agentforce for this. So everything that I need is in one place and is pulled from all the back-end APIs and the data stores connected to this. So as you see, we can have a chat window down here, but me, Jose, I prefer to use the interface of WhatsApp. So what I'm going to do is simply click this button and WhatsApp will open for us. And here you can have a predefined question, which we have. So hey, I have a question regarding your programs. The agent will then soon let me know that when someone is ready to chat with me. And so this is the first message we get from them. So we get some examples of questions that we could ask. But I already have my question defined there. So my name is Jose, I'm 60 years old, and as I told before, I'm just unemployed. So we want to find out what government assistance I can receive that is compatible with the central government of Nawara and the city council of Paloma, where I live. So let's type that. So watch now how the agent instantly lists an unemployment benefits of any municipal top-ups that Hosea can combine in order to get some aids for this. So here we can see we have 3 different options. So Hosea simply continue to ask of the 3 types of assistance, which organization should I apply to and what steps must I follow? So the agents will then highlight the single best path and give a checklist for what to do and where to do this. And we will see that very soon on the screen here. And it will also give some information of where these offices are located. Just need to bear with it. And there we go. So here we see we can go for the read more to get all the options. So we will do that. So here we have the unemployment benefit application process. We have a housing assistance application process. We have a basic income support application process that we can read more about, as Inessa said, get some good contact details as well to these different projects. So we will keep going here, and we're going to ask what is the RGI, because this is something that Jose have heard about. So he wants to know a little bit more about this. So same thing here again. The agent will now go in, pull information from different data sources that's connected to Agentforce much quicker than a human could do. So that's where the strength in this, to log in different places and read this information would take, I don't know, hours maybe. But here you see we get the message really quick. So we have now get an answer on this financial assistance program, what it is, and some key points. And here I now just want to show that we can ask the exact same question in PaceBask. So this is Jose's native language. So let's type the exact same question. What is the RGI, but in Basquian language? So the agent can detect this and change the local to instantly. And Agentforce automatically detects and replies seamlessly in this local language. So, Jose feels right at home. Let's take another question in Baskin just for the case. So what is needed to apply for the guaranteed income for inclusion? I'll type it in Baskin first, and we can type it in English after, just so we can see that we get the same answer, just different languages, and just to showcase how quickly Agentforce detect a new language. Just need to give it a little bit of time to think, and there we go. And as you see, we can go and read more, and we have a lot of information here. We'll do it in English as well. Oh, we already done it in English. Sorry, we'll leave that for now. Don't do this during the demo. Instead, I'm going to switch back to English, and I will ask if there's any incompatibilities between the guaranteed inclusion income and the SEPE unemployment. And let's see here what the agent answers us. So this could be a really tricky one to know, like, am I allowed to apply for this if I already have this? But the agent will have all this information and can reply so quickly for us. So that saves us so much time, and we can be less stressed if you're a stressed person as I am. So what can happen if I apply without knowing that two grants are incompatible? Yeah. So that's another thing. Maybe there are some issues if you apply for these two programs without knowing that you can't do it together. So we can use the agent to find out, if there will be any major issues then. And yes, here we can see they could lead to several negative outcomes, and we can read more about them here. We also get some recommendation instead of what to do, to be really careful reviewing the eligibility criteria for each grant before applying on. Just do a little last question here. I'm just going to round it off with what can the sanctions be? If I accidentally do this, what could these sanctions be that he's talking about here? And we already got some information. There could be include some lawsuits or other legal penalties, but here we also can get more information about the range of these penalties. So I hope this really showed you how quick and easy Agentforce can help people in need. Thank you.